If you are here, it's because you are trying to pass the public access test. And one of the things that your evaluator is going to take in consideration is how much control you have over your dog when you're getting into the car and out of the car. In this case, we're working getting in the car, and I will share with you in this video my biggest secret. Hello everybody, my name is Edgar Rodriguez. This is Kip, my service dog. In this channel, we are committed to help you be a better handler through training, knowledge sharing, and encouragement. Like I said, one of the things that your evaluator is going to be taking in consideration for you to pass the test is how you get in the car, how much control you have over your dog when you get in the car. And this is going to happen during the whole test, how much control you have over your dog. One thing I learned is keeping my dog attention on me all the time. It might be a lot of work, so I train him to pay attention to me at all times. Good. So every time he looks at me, I will reward my dog. Good. I use the continuous marker word good because I want him to stay where he's at. Good. All I will do is wait. He looks at me. Good. And this is the main way I keep my dog's attention. Good. I can go ahead and put this on cue by saying, look. Good. That will be the command for Kip to look at me and keep attention on me. I don't want him to look at my hands. Look, good boy. But looking at my eyes is what I reward. So this is the biggest secret. Now we're going to go and work on the car, how I train Kip to stay outside and under control when I'm getting things in the car or out of the car. And I have an extra trick that I'm going to show you at the end of the video. There are some dogs that when you open the door of your car, they want to jump immediately in the car. And that's not under control. So the dog needs to wait for you to give him the command to go in the car, because you might have a bag on your hands or something that you're carrying and you want to put those things in the car first. Anyway, the dog needs to be in control to pass the test. If you watch my video where I teach Kip not to come out of the car and wait for the command, this exercise is similar. The only thing is backwards. All we do now is we're going to open the door and close the door and reward for waiting. Good. Yes, because he's waiting here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to ask him to sit. Kip, I see. Good. And for me, this is the perfect position. It can be sitting or down. It's your choice before I open the door. So I open the door. I close it. Good. Open the door. Close it. And good. And we're going to continue to do this until your dog knows that even if the door is fully open, he will be getting reward right here. I'm right now assuming your dog knows how to sit and down and stay down. If that's not the case, I recommend you go and watch the video that I created where I teach Kip how to sit and down and stay in place. Everything we're going to be talking about today, every video that I mentioned, it will be in the show notes. So go check those out. That way you can find the direct link to those videos. Another secret that I have, which is not a secret, it's a tool that I use, Kip, come, is this piece right here. It's an extension. Let me take it off from Kip. Couché. Nice, good boy. So this right here is a little extension that I have that it's like a tap where you can tap him, correct him if you have to, and it's not attached to your leash. What's happening is two things for this. One is that I have a little extension that help me with the distance. For me, this is perfect because of my height and the length of this. And the second is, even when I take my leash off, I still have something where I can control the dog. So this is a great tool for what we're doing today and for any training. Keep soup. Good. This is my favorite position to get the leash on him. I created a whole video again about this, how to train him to be there. And for me, it's the most comfortable way. Free. If you find this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. That way you get notified every time we post a new video. Now I'm going to show you the whole finishing part of this exercise. So for getting in the car, I do have a hand signal like always and a command when I ask him to go in the car. You always want to be in control of your dog when you are taking the test. So the first thing I do, I would take my leash off my chest. I grab I can put it right here. I open the door and my dog is under control. He's not going in the car. If I prefer, I can go ahead and have, come on, Kip. I can have Kip right here. Couché. Good. That gives me more peace of mind that he's down there. I open the door, grab my bag, put him in the car. You see, he's on control. So you want to make sure your dog knows how to down and stay down or sit and stay sit. I created, like I said, a really good video about that. If you want, you can go and check it at the show notes. The link is going to be there for you to watch it if you need to do that. Now, from this point, all I'm going to do is give him a hand signal. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, good boy. Good. I reward, and then I take off the leash. Dog in the car safely, and now we can go home. You want to maintain control of your dog with the leash at all times. There's times with Kip, because he's so well trained, that I can take the leash off and ask him to go in afterwards. I don't recommend you do that, especially if you're in the beginning of the training, because your dog can get distracted by anything, and you never know. Dogs might act different one day than the other one. So for your safety of your dog and for your peace of mind, make sure you always have a leash on your dog. Anyway, the law, ADA law asks you to always have your dog on leash, under control. So I recommend you do it that way. I hope you like this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. That way you get notified every time we post a new video. So I'll see you in the next video.